Hey everybody, Frozen Beaver here, and welcome to an update of sorts, and also to Dark Souls. Here is the plan. My channel has changed a little bit over the last month. Some of you may have noticed, some of you may have not. Some of you probably don't like it, some of you probably like it. Hard to tell. But obviously right now it's pretty much racing non-stop. If it's either Formula 1 2012 with Akari, or Formula 1 2010 with my season that I'm doing, or with Forza with Chambi and Akari, it seems to be racing. And I laughed about it on Twitter that now my channel seems to be all about racing. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I like racing. Probably my most favorite genre of games, but not necessarily always the best to record and put up. But it's not going to stop. I am going to continue to put racing footage up because I enjoy it, and I know some of you enjoy it, and I like racing with Akari and Chambi. It's a lot of fun, so those will still go on, but I'm going to start getting back into other games as I used to before. Now I was looking at my analytics the other day, and it was interesting to see that my top 3 videos are still that still generate traffic are Call of Duty videos. Will I be doing more Call of Duty? I don't know. At this time the answer is definitely no. I've tried to do this update video a few times, and I've tried using Call of Duty, and I just can't get into it. Which is strange because I kind of enjoy Black Ops 2, but I think now that I'm more into PC games and doing this whole racing thing, I've kind of gotten away from the normal amount of time I spend on Call of Duty. But I tried to play and just wasn't feeling it, so if I'm not feeling it, you're not going to get good commentary, you're not going to get a good game. It's just not going to be worth putting up. So racing it is. Now with this, Dark Souls, I've never played the game. I've played a little bit of, I think the first one was Demon Souls, and I sucked at it really hard, but I didn't go really far into it. I think I still have it on PlayStation 3, and some of you might be real pros at this, so you're gonna laugh and look at this idiot, as you'll see right here, where I can't seem to figure out how to equip a shield properly. Tutorial doesn't really tell you much. I read the message, I tried to equip it, I couldn't figure it out, but I do figure it out. So I'm going to start doing this. This is just a tutorial bit, which I will do with this update, and then from now on I'll try to do 1 or 2 videos a week of me going through the game at some point. I don't know if I record every run through, probably not. But once a week, at least once a week, I'll put up one, and you can all laugh and tell me what an idiot I am, and give me all the advice that you might have, like, you know, how to equip a shield correctly, which I eventually get. It's so pathetic. I should really edit this out. I always like to hit B when I exit menus for some reason too, and I always jump back, but whatever. So that you can look forward to. I'm still going to do Isaac runs. Still going to do Formula 1 2012. It's a 20 race season. I think I will have Silverstone, which I think is number 10 on the season. Number 9? Maybe number 9. I think it's number 9. I could be wrong. Or it's 10. I can't remember. Well, Silverstone's coming up. Hockenring is ready to go, and I just finished recording the Hungarian Grand Prix with them as well, and then we'll get back to recording again on Wednesday. So those are going to continue, and we're going to go straight through the season, and I hope you're enjoying them. I think they're great videos. I think they're a ton of fun to do. I want to do it all over again when we're done, but faster cars, I think. Maybe super faster cars on a higher difficulty. We seem to have issues trying to find the perfect mix of challenge, so it's not we're finishing 1-2 all the time. As you'll see, you haven't seen that yet, but things take a interesting turn here, starting with Silverstone. But well, they did with Valencia with our 1-2 finish, and it continues. Well, you'll see. I won't give you any spoilers, but be sure to watch. What else has been going on? Hit 300 subscribers, actually. I guess I woke up this morning with 300 and got another one shortly thereafter through 301, so I'm pretty happy about that. Thank you very, very much. That is like totally awesome. I've been sitting at 299 off and on 4 separate occasions. I've gotten up to 299, gone back down to like 292, got back up to 299, down to 296, up to 299, down to 297, up to 299, and then I finally hit 300 and 301. So it's not the greatest number in the world, but it was one that was it was trolling me a bit, and it got to the point where I was so fixated on just trying to see that number 300 that I got it. Now I feel good and very happy about it, and I thank you all, and I hope you all don't rush and leave and then I go back under 300. Then I'll just sit in the corner and cry, and then how am I going to do videos if I'm doing that? I have been playing a lot of games for myself recently, which has also made it just easier to put up the Formula 1 videos. Playing Mass Effect 2 on my own. Tomb Raider, I'm trying to finish that up, and just started playing, and Oliver will probably laugh at me if I don't say this correctly or too American. I'm playing Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. He's doing a Let's Play. I suggest, I'll put it in the description, because it's pretty good, and I love the game. It's a great game if you haven't picked it up and you're like, you like RPGs. It's a very endearing game, maybe that's a good word for it. If you like movies like Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle and stuff like that, it's the same studio that does that. It's a beautiful looking game, and it's really cute, and familiars are awesome, and it's so cool that even I can play it when my kid's up and he thinks he's watching a cartoon and he thinks he's watching something he's enjoying, when it's really daddy just sitting there playing the game for a little bit. So I recommend it if you have a PS3. It's a PS3 game. But if not, watch Kari's Let's Play and take a look. It's pretty good. He's got 4 episodes up right now, but I'll put the link in the description. I didn't plan on plugging anybody's stuff, but there you go. Getting hopefully today, I don't know if it's outside right now. It probably isn't. I'm still waiting for it, but I'm getting a wheel for the PS3 for Gran Turismo 5. I might start doing some recordings on that. I don't know. I have my office set up with my PC and my 360, but my PS3 is out in the living room because its main usage, 80% of the time, it is used solely for Netflix and Amazon, and that's it. So I might try to do some recording, see how the wheel goes, but I'm pretty excited. It's the Logitech, what is it? The Logitech Logitech Driving Force GT. It's the one specifically made initially for Gran Turismo 5, so I'm pretty excited about it. Should be fun to see how different it is. I thought about getting one for the 360, but I'm kind of used to using the controller for Forza and that, so and it's really hard. There only seems to be one reasonably priced wheel out. I mean, you can get a Fanatec, which for like $259, but oh look, I died. I think he one-hits me. I played through this a little last night, and he one-hit me and killed me, and I go back and I easily killed him like I will here, but that's weird. But yeah, back to the wheel. Everything I read is either get a Fanatec, which is like $250, $300, or find a used old Microsoft wireless wheel, which are really hard to find. I've been trying to get them on eBay, but they're still going pretty ridiculous for a used wheel that I don't know will fully work on eBay, and I'm kind of hesitant, though. I did buy mine off eBay for like 30-some. I got this wheel. It's a $199 wheel, I think, new. I could be wrong. Maybe it's $159 or something, but I still got it for like $38, so can't complain. Hopefully it's not in crappy shape, but they said it's in good condition. So So I decided to go PS3. I already pre-ordered Grid 2 for PS3, which I might change. I don't know. I was reading something new about it, and I don't know if I want it now. I might try to rent it first and then buy it now that I've seen it, but I'll have to look. If you have any good PS3 racing games that you think would go well with the wheel, let me know. I'm always looking for something cool to do like that. Maybe even just getting Formula 1 for the PS3 to drive it with the wheel might be fun. And that's about it. So yeah, the current plans are continue with Formula 1 almost daily, maybe 6 days a week, and I'll start doing this once or twice a week with Livecom, and you can all laugh at me. I'm gonna do some binding runs probably tonight, get those up and ready to go. I have 2 more DayZ videos which I'm being super lazy about, which I have to edit, with Chomby, Witchkins, and Jolly Ghost Poop. We're in the Malsk, and there's a unfortunate incident with a rabbit and a grenade that I think you need to see. I think that's it for now. Let me look at my Steam library while we're here and see if there's anything cool. I kind of want to do, I'll throw this out here and see if anybody responds. Not that I get much response when I do ask questions, but I keep wanting to jump in and play The Dig, and I thought maybe I'd do Let's Play of that. It's a little old point-and-click adventure. I thought I'd try it. If you're interested in it, let me know. I mean, I can just start playing it and recording it, and then eventually get it out and start putting it out if anybody's interested. It was Steven Spielberg, I guess, had his hands in it, and it's a LucasArts game. I was gonna do a Let's Play Metro 2033, but I actually did start one, and the recording got screwed up, and I put like, I don't know, 45 minutes into it, and it didn't record like the last 20 minutes, and so I gave up on that. So I'm not gonna do that. I've been working on what's sad is I've been working on a lot of other recordings, and all of them failed. All of them had some kind of technical difficulty, and it was really ticking me off because I was trying to do this stuff. I'm working on Facecam. If I get Facecam worked out, I have something I want to do. I don't really see anything else that we can play that you'd want to see, that I'd even want you to see me play. Maybe Super Meat Boy at some point, just for fun. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really see anything. I always wanted to do Mountain Blade Warband, but I don't know. That's probably a big thing. I'll think about that. This Asylum Demon is a pain in my butt. I gotta get better at this game. There's gonna be, well, I mean, everybody knows. Anybody who's familiar with the game knows that there's definitely a learning curve, and it's not walk in. I mean, you should be prepared to die often. Even expert players die often, so it's just part of this game. So that's going to be a little frustrating because I don't like dying, but I'm going to push through it and maybe get some good moments out of it. I know it'll be a game that if I can, you know, even this is the tutorial, even beating the Asylum Demon will feel like a huge accomplishment. Which I guess I just spoil it for you. I don't beat the Asylum Demon. I got pretty close. Can't seem to avoid his attacks really well. That seems to be my problem. But anyway, I thank you all for being a part of this fun little thing that I'm doing, and I look forward to hopefully interacting with you guys more and putting up some stuff that you want to watch. And so yeah, I want to try to get, I'll put this out to the guys, I'd love to get a game of something going with Akari and Chomby and Witchkins and Viper and Meat Balix, and I'm sure I'm missing somebody else, Jolly Ghost Poop, you know, whole big thing, but we'll see what can happen with that. So thanks for watching. Bye.